Supposedly, there are now AI bots inside of Modern Warfare 3. You guys know how in Fortnite there's bots when you play the game sometimes. And personally, for me, I'm not a fan of any AI bots in multiplayer games. Like, that just manipulates the player. And it's something that I think should be looked into under the law because it's just like if I'm playing a multiplayer experience, I want to play against real people. So Modern Warzone posted on Twitter, Modern Warfare 3 players are reportedly finding real AI bots in their multiplayer lobbies. Do you think Call of Duty has added AI bots to the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer matchmaking? Or do you think these reports are unfounded and aren't worth believing or looking into? Now, not only have people came on Twitter, people came on Reddit saying these things, but Blame Truth, a Call of Duty commentary YouTuber, has been posting videos for the past few days talking about how AI players, AI things are following you in the game, and that if you're winning or losing a match, an AI joins and tears the lobby apart and then backs out when the game's about to end to make it a close game. Now, I do think that some of it has to be true, and I do think there are AI bots inside of Modern Warfare 3 because the way people play sometimes, it makes me question humanity in general. Like, why are you camping right there? Why are you doing all this and that? And there's even a lot of clips out there that showcase these bots, especially on Reddit. You don't really find any on Twitter, but more specifically on Reddit, as I was watching Blame Truth's videos, there's been multiple clips of people finding AI bots inside of Modern Warfare 3. And let's all be honest, as I said, is anyone really surprised? If Call of Duty is going to copy Fortnite, obviously they're going to be copying bots as well. And seeing a Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty multiplayer, just Call of Duty multiplayer in general, have these bots in the game, I personally just think is really disappointing. Like, I've been a fan of this franchise for a very, very long time. I enjoy Call of Duty as much as everybody else does. And the fact that I'm facing bots some of the times just really isn't a fun experience, and it's something that is just kind of heartbreaking to see. Leave the bots to Warzone or something. Leave the bots like Battle Royale. Even then, just take out bots in gaming in general. Bots shouldn't be in Fortnite. Bots shouldn't be in Modern Warfare 3. Like, what is this? Why am I playing against bots? If I want to play against bots, I will go into private match, load up the bots, and go crazy. But no, I'm playing online multiplayer to play against people around me or playing against people around the world because of SBMM and this live service garbage, right? Since people are sending a lot of clips as well, I just believe it, honestly. Like, I do see Call of Duty adding bots to manipulate players to buy more bundles and stuff. Because think about it. If you're doing good in the game, you're going to want to buy some bundles. You're going to want to buy some DLC or whatever. That's just how it is. If you enjoy the game, you're going to spend money on the game. That's how it is. So I believe Call of Duty is probably adding bots even it's like the very bad lobbies, so people could think they're good at the game and they could buy a bundle and stuff. And it's just like, what is this, you know? Like, this isn't Call of Duty. You get what I'm saying? Call of Duty is playing against other people, spawn trapping, talking garbage in game chat. Like, that's Call of Duty. This right here, this is just a manipulative job experience. Call of Duty now recently has become a job. You know, like, we have all the camos, you have to get done all these challenges. But if you play Call of Duty just the way it is, it's not really that fun. I'm gonna be honest. This game, Modern Warfare 3, as I said, it's just very mediocre. It just feels like yet another Modern Warfare 2019 reskin, and that's what the game is, another Modern Warfare 2019 reskin, but instead you have the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps in the game. And mind you, the maps don't even look as good, I would say, or they don't have as much flavor and personality as the maps back in 2009. Like, obviously graphically you could say it looks better, but if we're talking about just, I feel like the older maps back in 2009 have way more detail than these maps do now. That's just my personal opinion. I've been seeing some tweets on Twitter talking about, oh, here's Rust 2009 and here's Rust in 2023 or whatever map, right? Like Scrapyard or High Rise. And as I said, man, I'm personally taking the Modern Warfare 2 2009 one, but that's just besides my point, man. Let's talk about bots in Call of Duty. We'll see if somebody actually investigates into this and see if it's actually real or not. And let's see if Call of Duty ever comes out with it. Has anybody in Fortnite, has Fortnite ever came out and said there's bots in the game? I don't know. But if Call of Duty doesn't talk about SBMM or the matchmaking system, I really really do doubt that they actually come out and talk about the AI bots that are in the game. It's just super unfortunate, man. Like half the time I don't even know if I'm playing real people or bots, you know? That's why I like to play a lot of the older Call of Duty games, because at least I'm playing real people. Who knows, maybe this bot thing has been going on for a pretty long time. Maybe it could have been all the way back in Modern Warfare 2019, maybe in Cold War or in Vanguard or MW3 2022, or maybe it's just a recent thing. Maybe bots and stuff came into multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2022. But think about it, man. Like, really, bots inside of Call of Duty? Like, let that sink in for a minute. Bots in Call of Duty. That's just like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this? And it's just, as I said, very disappointing to see a game and a franchise that I enjoy, even to this day, even though it's a franchise that I would say is digging its own grave, relying on nostalgia all the time. But the fact that now, not only am I facing sweaties and no lives, I'm also facing bots in the game, bots that just have lock-on aim, bots that just, I guess, are just better than me, obviously, because they're AI bots. I mean, it's just super unfortunate, man. And it's definitely something that I believe should be taken out of the game, and something that everybody should argue against and everybody should hold a strike against. It just turns Call of Duty into a soulless shooter, and that's what Call of Duty has been these past couple of years, other than Cold War, I would say. And you guys could say I'm biased, so it's Cold War, and that's fair. But most of Call of Duty now is just a soulless shooter. Like, you're playing against AIs now. Like, what is Call of Duty now? You know, I feel like Call of Duty has lost its identity, lost its touch, and hope COD 2024 is good. But even then, if the bots are in COD 2024, I mean, it's just gonna be disappointing, you know. I like, after seeing this stuff and seeing the news and everything, and seeing all this leaks supposedly about how there's bots inside of multiplayer, I need some real leakers to confirm this. I need some actual people that dive into the game codes or dive into the game files to actually confirm that there are bots in the game. And I do think that these reports should definitely be looked into, because it's just unacceptable for a multiplayer game. Like, I paid $70 to play multiplayer against other people. I didn't pay $70 to play against bots. Now for Fortnite's free, right? So I guess it's fair playing against bots because it's a free game. But even then, playing Fortnite against bots, it just doesn't make the experience fun. And most of the bots inside of Fortnite are garbage anyways. But in Call of Duty, I guess these bots are really good or something. I don't know, man. The type of lobbies I've been getting and stuff is ridiculous, man. It's just a miserable experience most of the time when I play Call of Duty. I don't even have fun with the game. The game just, as I said, it feels more like a job. It feels like I'm playing the game just to level up and just to get camos and stuff. And even then, I don't even get camos, just to level up my guns and everything like that. And I just don't like that, man. I don't like how Call of Duty now feels like a job. And the fact that there's AI in the game, I mean, am I surprised? Not really. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments about these bots inside of Call of Duty. Sorry for my phone going off. Do you guys think there's actually bots in the game? Or do you guys think that this is just a hoax and there is no bots in the game? As I said, I won't even be surprised at this point, because Call of Duty finds a way to disappoint me year after year. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's bots in the game. And it's just like, as I said, as a long-time COD fan, super disappointed to see. If you guys enjoyed today's video, of course, drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new. Follow my Twitter and TikTok down in the description. I'll be going crazy over there. And yeah, get me to 1,000 subscribers. We're so close. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm out.